yo. Hello, Rule. Did you buy that drink that you shared? Or did you mooch off the person in front of you in line or something? Yo, hey Ryan. Hey him. Hey Cook. Read comment. You know, you could just tell me right here. You know how much time you're wasting in mine, Hyrule? God. Foam ice cubes. Also, I didn't buy this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of here. We'll see ya in a little bit. Jeez, this guy. Jeez. Can't believe some people. Totally shameless. Totally shameless. Okay, let's practice some FFA. Oh boy. We got sound right. I think we do. Yeah. So yeah, menus. Definitely menus. What happened? Fucking nothing actually. It's just bullshitting around. But Hyrule, he is an awful human being. That much is definitely true. Specifically in his drink orders at Starbucks. Do we get the Spider-Man G in this run? Only 100%. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of that, though. We don't need that to run anymore. Oh, no. The plague has returned. This guy. Hey, but YouTube works. Thanks for letting us know that. That helps. But the records show that if I knew how to ban someone on YouTube, I'd ban Hyrule right now. But I don't know how. Purge him. Jiminy Crickets. Yo, hey Miniava. We'll do record attempts tomorrow. But like early. So it's 4 here right now. 4 in the afternoon. I'm planning on starting like... Oh... It'll be like pretty quick. Definitely by 8 a.m. But I think I'll be able to start earlier. So we'll just have a bunch of stuff ready. Shut down the YouTube agent. Take them all with it. Ruined it for everyone. Oh yeah, YouTube is working again, by the way. Just to let you know. For the chatting. Which is good. No, we should have a good full day of attempts tomorrow. Still like that run Tuesday. I know the ending was what it was, but it was nice to get on that run, and surprising too in the end. Where's the hat? I miss the hat streams. So from right now, within 16 hours. Say between 14 to 16 hours from now. It's the easiest way to put it. Bring back the Ash Ketchum hat. We demand it. Yeah, start your 16-hour timer. Let's go from, well, the end. That might be useful. Extra, just 4 saves. No. What? Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's, what are the other 2? Oh, Zell's menu and, Nork. Okay, anyway. Question, don't remember if answered, but do you have Blizzaga before Diablos? Thinking you could put Zell to crit HP faster that way. You do. You mean like cast Blizzaga? So he's the one that has it. Could look at that though. Just for curiosity's sake. Yo, hey MH. Thank you. On both counts. Appreciate it. Yeah, MH, I gotta ask. I think you're this person, but you're Monster Hunter, right? You had the gym and such. Jacket is off because practice, and it's not like unbearably warm outside, but it's warmer. Time for 5 hours of menus and rambling, probably mostly rambling. Poo poo pee pee GL. Inspired and original message. Thanks, Jumps. Sometimes you just need 5 hours of menus, especially after you choke the last menu of a run so badly that you lose 2 minutes. Sometimes. Oh, laugh out loud, no. Oh, well, okay. I'm glad I asked. Different person. All right.
I'm just looking for attention.
No. Thanks for the 18, Kosum. Thank you. The double Twitch baby is born. Yeah, I mean, it's been slightly better lately. I have a second fan now. And it's, I mean, it was cooling down. The past few days it's been warmer. But like right now, just have a fan on my feet. Helps a lot. Yo, Kato, thank you for luck. Thank you. Hope the runs for you have been going well. Yeah, the Blizzaga thing. Right. You should be practicing Diablos anyway. Yo, hey Chi. Let's see what this does. Yo, thank you. That's been a good year. What does that take? Seems slow. Oh, that's I don't know who is hitting him. Okay. Frack. I had to wait a bit. The Glizzy devoured. Dude, where's the video evidence? You're supposed to stream that, man. Who betrayed? He's a loyal viewer. See, I bet it would do more if you had the Blizzaga Junction to match it, but it's on strength. Oh, what was the one thing I said I was gonna do? Like, I don't know if I'll always do this, but going for the more noob ending might just be how I go about it. Oh wait. We were checking something. Just really quick. Plus, we have to do Diablos 5,000 times too. It's not like that didn't go wrong. Also, had you on old IG account? Oh, okay. Man, Instagram days. Holy buckets. Yeah, that was a while ago. What about S-Star shopping menu? Yeah, it's not a bad idea either. I mean, the time was fine, but it did feel a little sketch. Oh, but good point, because Pandemona is not set up how it should be. Maybe, well, since we're on that thought, let's delay just for practice a little bit more. Cause yeah, it's kind of important. It's okay. Hey, we got time. We got time. It's only 4:11. Cool your jets, turbo. Real attempts don't start until tomorrow. It's okay. Yo, how's it going, P-Boy? Record attempts? Not second place? No longer. I overcame the 5-month struggle. Do 20 minutes of discharge reps. Those went better on Tuesday's run compared to the 8:18:17. Like someone putting off their Anki. Dude, no. If you want, I have 111 anatomy terms. Could go through right now. So, come at me, bro. And I didn't even use Anki flashcards for it. So I had to stare at like 30,000 different pictures over and over. So I think like this, yeah, I was looking just like that, except there's a lot of cursing, but it works. It works. Frustration equals success. Every time. Oh, more money. Wait, how much? I think this is enough. But I have to look at Pandemona. So everything was right with S-Star other than Pandemona ended up learning some extra abilities after it learned Speed Junction. That needs to not happen. There was only like one, but... I'm guessing it's just different because now we learn initiative before we even do the entrance fight to Lunatic Pandora, so you pick up some extra AP there. On Speed Junction, I guess, for the ability that it would be learning. Is that really the case, though? No, I don't know. We need to just load a different save. A few fish for a minute practices. No. That just is what it is. It either works or it doesn't. It can't be improved. Let's have to actually be thinking. What do I want here? I guess this. Okay, so literally, let's just go to Cactar Island and see what ability it switches to. It should really switch to the next one, but I think it jumps to the end of the list for some reason. I mean, that's what I think it did the other day. Oh, he doesn't have initiative on them. Get him, Squall. Remember the Cactar genocide of 18? Whoa. Dark times. I don't want to fight Jumbo. Got what they deserved. No. Is this the place where everyone does 10k battle achievement? I'd have to imagine. Like, the only other place, unless there is a formation that has 4 somewhere else, would be the hockey rink in Galbadia. The hockey players appear in groups of 4. Yo, ICG. Hoping for more half asleep. I mean, I think that's still accurate. Oh, I don't know what it is. Dude, like, early after you, it's always like... That's a slowdown time. Okay, so that was just learned. So what the heck is it on now? Wait, speed. Oh. There. Huh. Well then, never mind. I guess you just always learn this. Okay. Interesting. I really thought it was like the strength 20% or some other garbage ability. Wait, I still want to see Esthar again. And then actually just 4, probably. Since when did they make a badge for chatbots? I just noticed that on Stream Elements. Yeah, no, and then I guess last night I probably slept like 5.5 hours. It was better than the 3 that it was going to be. This bot has been added to the channel by the broadcaster, is that what it says? This account was created on August 21st, 2015. Previously subscribed for 7 months. Wow, it's pretty active chatter, 1,000 plus messages. Okay, we can unban Hyrule now, otherwise I'll forget, so. I'm sure he's already long gone. Learning, yo, Coin of Fate. I know FF6. Oh no. Whatever. Hopefully your time away has taught you a valuable lesson. If not, well, life will beat you down soon enough. Where? Actually, that's a good point. Okay. Would you could take the blow actually, since you're here, Ice. It's fun. It's very validating. You have learned so much. Alright, what? Choose picture. Oh no. This fucker. Fine. Another year Costco reward points. I don't really care. This is the drink that Hyrule scammed off of a Starbucks worker. And not the only one. This is like, I don't know how long he's done this. If you have children, Hyrule is not a moral exemplar. MySpace. I don't think I ever had a MySpace. I had like the... Well, no, I don't think I did. I feel like I farted around on there a little, but I only had the MSN equivalent. I feel like I had more than one, but had one of those. Learn Len's theme. One wasn't very difficult. Doesn't go as hard. The arpeggiation on barcodes. The list of his lies are as long as his hair. What lies exactly? There were days when the bot said, wait, does the bot say it too? I thought it was all, ooh. Does it respond? No, it doesn't. What am I looking for? Okay. Baibaru Baraku. Wait, yeah, so what? Nani? Yeah, no. Okay. I guess these are different abilities. I unlearned. Where can we get AP quickly? Oh, dude. Ah. Let me just look. Imagine just looking. I want to say it was in the tri-point fights that the other ability was learned. What if we copy Lu's run but do it faster? I'm using Sio's route, which I mean is not hugely different or anything from what Luz does, but I don't think I've actually watched all of Luz's run to see differences. There is one thing. Oh yeah, we should look at that too. Step count beginning of disc 2. We'll spend a little time there. But I need to see. Just looking at the 818, 17. Arduino. Where's this at? Wait, let's see. Wait, oh, see, it's there. Pandemona learns some mag plus 10 on the sorceress's fight. And then that might be it. Let's see. Depends on Tiamat. Okay, I didn't learn anything. What the frick? Huh. I feel like the issue... I just wish could get AP immediately. But we can't fight Cactars here, so... This is not worth it. We should just assume... I mean, what works... I don't know. What worked before is that if you unlearned the last 3 abilities, Pandemona would go to learning Speed Junction after it learned Initiative. But now we have it go to Speed J. You know, just in the menu. Wait, maybe that's how we actually find out. Wait, wait for it. Wait for it. The weird thing about how GF abilities work is that it's not the same on the JP version. JP version, like what I'm trying to have it do would not work. Like if you have an ability at the start of your list that is unlearned, so Speed Junction in this example, Pandemona, if you have that still open, but you only unlearn dude, how does it work? I think you have to unlearn like every other ability, otherwise it won't default to only learning Speed Junction. It'll go on something else. I'm gonna stand really quick. Then we'll, well, no. Let's just finish this bit. We'll just look at it first. So that's like that. And it should just do this. Does that mean it's on Speed J? Oh, it's on nothing. Interesting. Huh. I didn't expect that. Maybe... I guess it wouldn't take that long if we sat and did this. This kind of routing, it's super minutia, but it matters. There's a difference, okay? We just need to get 120 AP. It won't take that long if we just do it. Right? Right. Yeah. Where's a car at though? Frick. Dude, this sounds like awful to have to do. I just hate that, I hate not knowing for sure whether or not there will be abilities that are still trying to be learned. I feel like the only thing... God, this sucks. Ever get that pizza? No. Pizza is only for world record holders. Yeah, basically. Well, exactly. Oh, I didn't know that that was the name of that meme. Definitely seen it. Not a fan of kombucha. I had it again here recently, a couple times. I like it, but I think it's overpriced as hell, so I basically never get it. It feels like... Wait, what type of kombucha did you get? Jesus. You sure that wasn't like... A boba? Well, might be more like that, maybe. Kombucha is just like... not mixed well, so everything settles at the bottom. Oh, dude. Wait, how many, Oh, I have 13. So we just need 2 more. Something to sell. But I don't want to affect. Oh, that'll work. Alright. Country's been blocking Cloudflare servers due to stupid soccer piracy, and that means millions of other websites are randomly blocked. Oh, really? Not like this for half a year already. That's stupid. Can't people just use VPN and bypass it, or is that also included in that? You can use VPN. Yeah, so like, why are they even bothering? Yeah, this just sounds, I mean, if your country has like any degree of commerce that's on the internet, it's like shooting yourself in the foot. For some reason, YouTube forces you to sign up if you're using VPN. But you tabs. Yeah. Better to not. Okay, how do we... I'm just gonna practice the Amnesia Greens part on, well, I guess everything, but... don't do that. Don't pull a lose bell from 2016. There's a run that he had on record pace. It was when, I don't know what the record was, probably like 8:28 or something. He got to the S-Star menu, and then what did he do? He deleted some of the triples first, and then he started saying like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And then he got to the item part of the menu, and then he deleted initiative off of Pandemona. Yes. And then he just started laughing and kept doing the menu, but I was like, always mess it up, mates. Oh boy, that was a run of runs. Still, it's legal, and the class action lawsuit is going to hit hard when it lands. Wait, who is suing who? How should I do this? So I have to really make sure I go up to absorb. Or I'll look at it again. People would sue the Spanish Professional league president or chairman. I guess their intention is bad, but implementation sounds pretty stupid. Could do that. I don't really like doing that though. Literally, some businesses are locked during certain hours of the week. Whenever there's a match, we can't access their data. Soccer's being inconvenienced carpet bomb the internet. Something piracy is morally correct. It's what the Mr. Robot creator said. That show from like... It was made before 2020. It's a good show, but... Some interview or something said, yeah, if you gotta pirate the show, pirate the show. Should do all of it once. Maybe. Okay, actually. Dude, wait, hello? Oh, yeah. Menu chord menuing, maybe. That would actually be something that we could have for a GIF emote, I suppose. What are the zombies for? Is like protection magic, so that your good stuff doesn't get blown away on the Ultimate fight. Should do that like 2 times. It's really the only difference is I'll time it, but the only difference is the amnesia greens. Otherwise, it's still the same. Mostly. Oh. $150. It's okay. There is. Again, I just wish I knew what it was without having to grind a bunch. Maybe just need to remember if there is a run that looks like it's not gonna PB or whatever, or PB but not record, I need to save. How would I even do it? It wouldn't take that long. It's just I don't want to do it now. Maybe I'll do the AP grinding thing offline. The menu practice already is, well, I mean, there's more interesting speedrun things than that, like actual runs. So. Oh, well, whatever for time. Okay, let's just restart that. Want the timer going, so. Bum, 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 bum. At 150, it'd be amazing if this could be 140. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, see, that's why I'll look at stuff offline for that. Yeah, let's go to disc 4. How's practice going? Pretty good. Mostly is looking at menus. Little Diablos, and we'll try and check out a step count thing too. But pretty good. Yeah, YouTube chat's back on. Yeah, well, yeah, Randy actually made an account the other day just for Twitch. Couldn't contain himself. Oh, was that what? That was just 4, right? Okay, it was. So come on. How about actually going? Hello? Alright then. I'm gonna stand quick though. Yeah. What exactly went wrong the other day? I made Carbuncle learn speed plus 40%. And yeah, I didn't know that it was Carbuncle. Carbuncle is literally the last possible thing I would have thought of. And did. I think it was only from seeing chat though. Someone said, or Lou said it was on Carbuncle. But not good. And it was in this menu that we're practicing now. Yo, hey Davies. What's shaking? Praise be to Yevon and the garlic bread teachings. How to split picture? I don't know. Why don't you ask that no good Hyrule hero? He'll let you know whatever it is. He scammed Starbucks worker out of the drink. Yo, thanks, Miniava. We'll see you then, Sequel. Yo, hey, Sequel.
Welcome to the rice
Yeah.
field.
Davies, thanks for the 7 months and the tier 3. Thank you. Really appreciate that support. Oh, together? Oh, good. Yeah. Okay, this is menu. Do not use turbo. Just no. That's most of what I can say. Just do not use turbo. It is that simple. Pretty complicated, but it is that simple. It's what we did there. Rocket engine on Pandemona, speed 40 on Irvine, battle speed 0. The thing is, so which, yeah, on the 8/18/17, I also screwed up this menu because I didn't put battle speed to 0. So, sensing a pattern. Fasted walking again, still. Yeah, eat something. But enjoy the walk. Yellow Rufus, thank you. Wait, why? Well, what the frick did I? No. I don't know what I pressed, dude. Wowzers. So we can do full day tomorrow. Sunday, I mean, runs won't be possible, but I guess there could be practice. Possibility. I don't know yet, though. We'll see. Because the thing is, well, so Monday with Memorial Day, Labor Day, whichever. Labor Day. It's probably Labor Day. Right? Yeah. There's no classes on Monday, so could be a stream then. And then Tuesday, it's still like that's the one normal day of the week where if all my shit is done and ready, I can do attempts then too, which is nice. No need. Well, yeah, but this is just the first one. Then we have to learn how to mash again and suffer for 8 hours and 17 minutes of mashing. That I'm not ready for. What time tomorrow? I mean, so it's 5 p.m. here right now. I would say between, at the very earliest, 13 hours, but yeah, like 13 to 15 hours from now. Or more like 14 to 15. If I had to guess. But it'll be pretty quick. Quick to the punch. Because I want to get a decent start. I was saying earlier that getting a sub-lose first split would be good, and it would be, but I don't know. Under 20 sounds really, really nice. It'd be really helpful. Luz did get a Holy War, yeah. He was saying that in his stream the other day. He got a Holy War, but then he got bad luck in the fight itself. Which is why, I mean, it's a good time. Like, he got 756, but 756 with the Holy War is kind of bad. No, it would help. It would definitely help. The crazy thing, so when he was mentioning that, he also said like, oh yeah, I remember your 8, 16, 14. So my pre-minute run. That didn't get a Holy War, but it had a really good Ultimecia fight. And then when we went back and looked at the time, it's a frickin' 7:48 with no Holy War and 0% battle speed. Is stupid good. You should normally, I mean, a really good no Holy War fight, like low 8s, maybe sub 8, maybe, but 7:48 is bonkers, like just off the wall bonkers. Especially when the average is more like 810 to 830. Maybe not 830, but 810, 825. Best soundtrack along with Fisherman's. Yeah. Castle is so good. Can't go wrong with an organ harpsichord duet. Okay. Again, just no turbo. Just like that. I'm gonna do this 8 more times. Do this again later, at least once more. Why isn't it on Roblox? It might be, actually. Dude, this is years ago now. Like probably before 2020. Yeah, like easily before 2020. My sister was playing Roblox, and I came into the room and was like, what the hell? I've heard that song before somewhere. It was playing Valse de Fantastica, the FF15 song. The you know that one? There's in some random game on that. So, you never know. Someone's stealing the music. I think Eslar menu is one of the better ones that were on the other day. It had even more in it than the other one, but the fights went really good. The fights going well helped a lot. I mean, the 8:18:17 was done in time, but all that selfie bullshit, oh my god. 3 misses. It's gonna happen again. But it didn't on Tuesday, which was nice. What's that, Valse? Yeah. Dude, the piano collections version is amazing. Actually, speaking of Valse de Fantastica, well, let's find it. Put it in Discord, but Yoko Shimomura, so the composer, and a concert pianist, they did a duet of it. It's really cool. They also the piano collections version. Super duper based. Really, really. 4. How about a quick, okay, just a little bit, right? It's too good not to. Okay, that's enough. Such a satisfying melody. Oh, Danny boy. I don't know why, unless it is actually the same melody, which it might be. I don't know. I always think of Shenandoah. But maybe it's the same melody. Oh, no, it was FF15. Well, Steve Fantastica. Yeah. Oh, what's that? It's not a... No. Five. Imagine games after turn of the century? No. Unless it's Marvel Strike Force or Starfleet Commander. I don't know. Corazón de Niño? I'll check that out later. Oh, you're abusing it. Nice. That's the best when a song is so good you just want to listen to it over and over and over and over again. You can call it the turn of the yeah, or that. Six. Yo, hey noob. Frick. Seven, 3 more, and then we'll go. It's really all the minor menus that need work. The bigger ones, since, you know, I actually practice them, they're not too bad. Two more. One more. It's more just remembering what to do and not having turbo on. It's a very, very, very important part. Okay. Next. Yo, hey, Alico. We talking about practice. This is on the original version. We're playing on PS2 right now. Today, anyway. Tomorrow, and approximately 13 to 15 hours from now, we'll be starting attempts. This can't have turbo either. Should do it a few times. PS3. Frick. Wait, what type of PS3 did you have, B-Noob? Yeah. Yep. So the Twitch chat is synced up. I guess I don't know how it looks on YouTube, to be honest, but no matter what, you should be able to see everything on the overlay. Was it the backwards compatible one? I always feel like I hear those like dying the soonest or the most frequently. One more of this. Oh, we need to practice the end of just 3 menus. Oh, so the PS1, okay. I didn't use it, let's see. I haven't used it at all this year. I still have my PS3 stowed away. How much should you pay for a PVM? I have no idea. As little as you can possibly get away with. Find a sweet deal. How to do that? I don't know. Where's Quake? He would know, maybe. I mean, he gets like really high-end, crazy stuff, or did in the past, but I bet he knows kind of the ins and outs of buying them. Because he has a lot of PVMs. Yeah, I really don't know. Like, going or asking prices, I just imagine it's several hundred now, no matter how you buy it. Like, even if it's a local deal. But to say nothing of having it shipped to you. If you can somehow get a 14-inch, or wait, no. Well, a 12 to 14-inch PVM, the Sony ones, for $95. Let me know. That would be very impressive. If you wanted to be like super cheeky, you could go with 400 HP under linear, but it's not worth it. That's what I got my first one for in 2015. I don't know how. This is insane to think about. I mean, even at that time. Because the guy, I mean, I got it shipped to me too. In the middle of winter, no less. But whoever it was, they knew how to ship equipment like that, because it was in this like insulated styrofoam. It's packed really well. Okay, probably. I guess we could do this part too. Yeah, this is a Sony PVM. It's the dumbest luck of all time. Yeah, indeed. Dude, okay, I gotta... Well, this never happened during any of the runs, but I gotta make sure... Oh, why is it doing that? It's not a good sign, really. Need to close the disk tray correctly. This has never happened before, first time. Here, you should be able to have turbo on. So it would be, I think it's just down and left. Because all you do in this menu is put, yeah, welcome to On Twitch. Oh, whoa, 27-inch. Latency way better here. Oh, really? That's good. Down, left. Yeah. Yeah, see, I really didn't want to do it for like a year. But some people finally convinced me, and it wasn't too big a deal to set up. That was a big part of it too. It's just I was really lazy about even looking at how you do it, and then my dad was like, "Oh, this isn't that bad." Only thing, ever since I started using it, it will kick Twitch off. Like at least every other stream, it feels like, randomly. YouTube never has a problem. Like the YouTube streams will go through, but on the Twitch side now, it drops off. I always had a problem getting the chat set up on YouTube. See, yeah, I honestly, I could not even locate chat. I don't know if it's my extensions that I have that block it, or if I'm just that stupid. It could be both. But I've never seen like my stream chat in any of the YouTube streams. Even when I look at it on my phone. Miss Panasonic should have brought with. Yeah, I don't know. Like CRTs, if you have enough of a reason to still keep one around, it's one thing. Like for me, it's just for this, because of how much I use it. I feel like I've maybe used it to watch some stuff on, like once in a blue moon, but almost all that I'll just, it's easier to watch on a monitor. Sure, yeah. Well, it's nice that you can do it now, legally and everything, since Twitch was always against it for a while. Could you do... I love Turbo. It would be like so base to be able to go to the right sub-menu with 30 inputs on. Not possible, but got it. Nope. It's too fast. I have a lot of old consoles, but not worth paying big on CRT for little use it. Yeah. If you get into the whole super high quality and playing on original hardware, then I could see that, like, that's another avenue for wanting to have a CRT, keeping one around. Here, I just need to remember that you can use Turbo without any issue. So that's fine. Menu before this. Oh, this one might not have everything ready though. We'll see. Just bought PSP component cables. Let's go. Dude. PSP. I had to go for a while. Anything looked so good on that from, like PS1 games. I think I only had Xenogears on there. I don't think I ever... Yeah, I don't remember ever putting on like Chrono Cross or this. But man, does it look good on that little screen.
Welcome to the rice field.
TV that takes 90K. Yo, Binu. Yo, dude, thank you for the prime. Much appreciado. Yo, thank you. Hope you enjoy the emotes and the press shirt. Here. this game. Nice. Is it your favorite FF? Let's see. You can't have turbo on this menu either. It's supposed to be Renoa Irvine. You could have left be on turbo. You have to put it on like, while you're landing, but it should work. No, you cannot. No, just no, never mind. 10 fave and 7 8. Alright, very nice. 10's really good. 10's probably go back and forth. It's like my third or second, depending on the day. What if you buy this? What do we got? It's Fishman time and loses record of 2012. Which is solid, but it can be, you know, my gold on the first split is 1926, so it can be a good bit better. Holy shit, the big honker. That, dude, how big is that? I was gonna say like 36, but that looks bigger. It looks like 42 or something. 55? Holy wow. I hope you have a small army to help you move it, because you're going to need it. No, that's with the Manimp. His run is with all the same stuff that I'm doing. Not exact same route, but... I wish there was a way, and I guess like there probably would be, but it's not exactly an apples to apples comparison. I wish I could compare my 8/16/14, so my run from 2020, to what the times are like now. Yeah, like that's why hopefully tomorrow morning we're able to get a really nice start. 53 inches is a monster. Let's try this again. Yeah, I don't even want to imagine. Dude, even... I know we had... I want to say we had 2 like 36-inch Sonys, and even those are just like, Jesus Christ, huge. Might take for hey, we'll have that long. We could get like a sub 1930. Oh my god. That would be the best. And then a good Dalit. Yeah. You need a good start so you have time to deal with all the BS that is still gonna happen. Late Sony CRTs are pretty damn good. Yeah. Man, oh man. What I played most of my games on, I mean, eventually it was that Sony, I guess, or one of them. But before that, I guess it was something that my grandparents had and then just gave to my folks. But it was a Zenith TV. But like a full console one. I mean, I guess like this, but fancier, because it had like a wooden frame, and then the speakers were on either side, but it had like cloth mesh over the speakers, and you could roll the whole thing around. Not that, I mean, it was still, you know, ginormica, but yeah, played a lot on that. That was in the sunroom. I don't know how the hell they moved that from state to state. Wonder why no one makes CRT TVs anymore, even as a super specialized thing. Yeah, I think they could, you know, there's people that would pay for it, I think, even if they charge just arm and a leg. That's part of the CRT that zaps you as a treat. They still doing Korea? I guess that's all it is. I want to do this menu like 5 times. Wait. Which Korea? Probably North Korea, yeah. Carrying those TVs is not fun? Yeah, no. I think, I guess the one I'm using is, they're the biggest or second biggest I've ever moved. But I wonder how reasonable like a 27-inch would be. Because like once you hit the 30s, it's already, you need another person. Yeah, that's the other part of it. I mean, even if you could lift however many pounds, it's just the grip is so awkward and there kind of is no grip. Three more. Do I have to go? Oh, shit. How did they survive the fall? And bodily appendages, they didn't help. It was good while the fun lasted. Some country in East Asia that's still bought and CRTs manufactured. Oh, really? Dang. Wait, what's the name of the company? Tomorrow. Yo, hey Nagar. Yo, thanks for watching. We have a Swede that often runs his mouth around here. Maybe he'll be around when he shows up, but hope you're having a good Friday/Saturday. Oh, I was thinking Quets. No, you're usually pretty even keel, Helco. As if Sweden was real. One more. It's Norwegian for rodent. Oh, okay. Ever mind. I think it's because I see Gengar from Pokemon in it. That's what I'm thinking of. That's okay. We're gonna have fun. People that annoy you. Remember South Park? I'll have to remember. Randy. He's always getting himself into trouble. Okay, last time. No, I'm sorry, the answer was naggers. I'm just remembering the rest of that episode. Let's see. Well, we did Eslar. I guess since we're on this disc. This is the first part of the menu, then we'll do the second part. Make any fictional character real. It'd be Randy. Yeah. It's a character for all time. Let's see. No, that part's fine. Time, the bigger one. John Neighbor. Remember that Simpsons episode? I don't know whether the weather will be nice today. Oh my god, that would be really bad. I don't even know what I just did on a free. Oh, that would be GG. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, what's like a safe? Oh, you can just. Fan of the Gengar. Who's that? Maybe I'll listen to the Norwegian pronunciation. But off stream, just, yeah. Not to ruffle any feathers. Okay, and again. Can't mess up the Amnesia Greens part. Too much of a mental block going on right now. Evidently. Better stand up after this one. Yep. Yeah, Yo, wait, Karma. You're perfect the way you are. We're just pressing buttons at the end of the day. If Quetz comes here, start telling him how much Swedish hockey sucks and that. Yeah. Make sure he knows. Bonus points if you throw in some disparaging comment about the game NHL 98 as well. Those are fine. This one I thought was fine, but I keep having issues with it. Dude, he was asking the other day, like, what do you think my top 5 games are? And I said, like, well, I don't know the exact top 5, but, like, FF7, NHL 98, and FF8. And it was like, not even close. And then he proceeds to still name all 3 of those, just in a different order. That guy's something else. Yeah, I have to give him a second to reply. He has to ask ChatGPT first. ChatGPT or his mother. This is the one after Balam, so after Fujimuraji. But that one, yeah, that one's still bad too. I'm just gonna get up for a sec. Okay, so here, man, what's part of the issue? This really can't use turbo either. Well, or, no, maybe it can. Actually. Wait. What? You can. Fun. Do you think we'll get stuck? Oh wait. Go out of bounds. What if that actually happened? This is important. Okay, anyway. So how about this one? I don't know, at least 3 more times. Again, this menu is the same across any route you do, basically. So what, you would be talking to Selfie before doing this menu. I need to open it. Okay. What, 3 more? Actually, yeah, turbo in that one is really pretty nice. Like running the turbo category and being able to use turbo in menus like this, it makes me realize how many times we press cancel throughout the course of a run. So it's a lot, like a lot. Just being able to hold down a button, it is nice. Okay, now the bottom one. This one. I think it's just because it doesn't work like really any other menu in the game. Mostly the magic part. And not remembering what to do first. Yeah, so that, I almost want to not bother. Actually, wait. That makes sense. I'm not gonna put strength 60 on in that menu, so actually, frick. Should we do this? So we'll make it a little bit cleaner. It's less inputs overall, but it also doesn't change how I would do the Fujin or Raijin fight. The reason that you want to have strength 60 for Fujin Raijin is that on the Raijin parts, so the first fight, if Squall goes, one of his attacks triggered can do enough damage to count as one of the hits that you need for Irvine's shot limit. But not only does that not happen hardly ever, it's also, I feel like it's slower. Like if you're waiting to see a crit attack land and everything, compared to just doing another shot, because that's literally the only difference. And it's not even always worth it. So, it makes this menu cleaner. I think this is the answer. That's a lot nicer. I'm gonna write that down. And then you still have to put on strength 60. Like you need it for the end of disc 2. It's just you really, it's a nicety at best for just the Raijin fight. Where is that at? I was getting worried earlier with the lack of suit. Had the conviction that my suit had already melded into some sort of symbiotic life form. Don't worry, it was just underneath the extraneous layer before. Have the one that I wore during the trio. Maybe I'll wear that one tomorrow. This one, I mean, this is like old reliable at this point. I've worn this freaking shirt and that jacket since 2017. End of 2017. Oh, wow. Not like only that, but by and large, still gets the job done. But it may be time to let's get some of these other ones into the rotation more. Oh, we didn't need to talk to her. No! He did not do that. I'm gonna look at something next time. Again, I hate the magic submenu for this menu. It always feels clunky. Should probably just suck it up and get good at it. Let me, oh, yeah, never mind. I was thinking like, well, what if we did exchange first and then all, but that kind of doesn't work because you need to have a 90-90 split of triple. Can't have it go back to 100. Just need to get good. Always the answer. We'll do this. Oh. 3-5 more times. But then I'm gonna go back to that other menu, the Bicka Snowfield one, because I need to put strength 60 on in that menu now. Oh no, we're losing time. No. Slightly more respectable. 4 more times. 1 sec. Not during real runs, but it was just this sort of thing. Should try to be better about wearing these. It used to be so good. It was like second nature. Grab the blue light blockers. Slap those babies on. I need the old goggles that I had. So another pair of those. That would make it right. Oh, dude, dang it. Tool assisted practice? Oh no. Well, verbosisted. So tasks and sort. Look like I could play in a high stakes poker tournament. Dude, Empleman has a really interesting video about a poker tournament. Are the edibles trying to kick in at last? I gotta block the blue light, man. I need melatonin tonight. I need to sleep. Long and full. Poo poo pee pee. More enlightening language. Dude, thanks for the reminder. I gotta freaking maintenance. They came over here and like did a half-ass job of fixing the toilet here. And then they haven't came back all this week. So thank you for the reminder to bug them again. Remind me of the guy from X-Men, Professor X. I'll be wheelchair bound before too long. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. It'll be okay. Three more. Do I stream from the toilet? Sure. I'm remembering when I first did like Xenogears runs when I was going to SDSU. And thankfully my room wasn't that far away. But whenever I had a chance to take a break and I needed to go to the bathroom, I would like fucking book it out of there. There's enough time though. And there was, oh my god, there's one stream where I had the brilliant idea of not drinking anything that entire day. That did not work out well, let me tell you. That was a bad idea. What was the time or timing? Time. I was looking at how long the Esthar menu was a little while ago. Good fun. Oh, thanks, Randy. I do like to have fun around here. Streaming Connor has had... I had to see who said that, but it's like, yeah, you'd know. You would know. How about two more? Go to the other menu. Some of them more brilliant than others. Who knows? Maybe more yet to come. Gotta remember that you can kind of be pretty far left of this guy and still talk to him. Like that should almost be part of what I'm practicing right now, and it kind of hasn't been. We'll do it once. With that in mind. See, like that's better. Yeah. Okay. Now to that other menu again. Do it 5 times. Putting on strength 60 and counter none. I should put on the actual sunglasses. I'll show you the ones that I wore during the 50-mile race. Won't do the full get up. I'll get the sunglasses though, because why not? No. Carry on a conversation with myself. This is why I need a mixer. So anyway. Whatever. The main thing that I said is when I record, remind me, and then I'll put on those glasses again. How's that? God. Seriously need a mixer. Wait, who's Hunter S. Thompson? Well, I usually do. Frick. need to think. I don't think it, well, it probably happens quite a bit. Maybe not as much on stream, but in real life, I find myself, especially during like listening to class lectures and everything, like some smart ass comment will run through my head. Smirk a little, but can't always just shout out into the void whatever comes through my head, but yeah. But have a good time. We'll settle for the orange, the blue light blockers. Let's see. Oh, we'll have to fix the menu first. Yeah. Now this menu is actually different for the first time in ever. Should probably do it, I don't know, 4 more times. Yeah, but who is Hunter S. Thompson? A writer. I'll take it as gospel truth, that's okay. Wait, like 3 more times? Writer, reporter, gonzo journalist. Wait, what's a gonzo journalist as opposed to a normal one? Dude, some thoughts are more distracting than others. I'll be good for tomorrow, I swear. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is from him. Let me see. The writer becomes central to and participant in the narrative. Oh, wow. Oh, he covered George McGovern's 1972 presidential campaign. I know George McGovern. From South Dakota. And he had sensible ideas about the American diet. Cake tonight. Just a prep. As worst case, you can put it in the freezer. He said Gonzo journalist. I thought he was saying he was a nut job. Oh. I'd heard that term before, but I had no idea what it was. Hey, they're just helping each other get a little bit more cultured every day. Tom Wolfe. Who's that? I know Tom. I feel like I know Tom Green, but I probably don't know that guy either. New journalism. The bonfire of the vanities. Published a collection of his articles in some style called The Candy Colored, and the candy and the colored are spelled with a K. How topical. The Candy Colored Tangerine Flake Streamlined Baby. Huh. In 2008, he claimed never to have used LSD and to have tried marijuana only once. Yo, thanks, Jen. New journalism paves the way for Gonzo. Oh. Two more. Wait, who's Tom Green? Now that we're on the topic. Who is this guy? Oh, okay, it is Freddy Got Fingered. Yeah. Kinda, sorta thought it was maybe him, but wasn't sure. Yeah. Remember Freddy Got Fingered? What do we got? Right, let's see. It's not loading. Oh, wait. Wicked. Let's add it. How to do sign in. I like the tags. Wicked, Eha, sunglasses in Texas. Yeah, the Tom Green Show. Apparently. A cultural touchstone of the 90s. Oh, yeah. Wicked Hall is now added. It's in Road Trip. No. Well, it's fine. Next. Wait, is he really in Charlie's Angels? I know FF8 is in Charlie's Angels, but that's admittedly all I know. I think this one is the Norg menu. Then take these off. I really... I should have just gotten another pair of those other blue light blocking glasses. I really don't like these ones. They always slide off. Wait. Okay, a few more times. You gotta find the skip. If you can find the space skip, it'd be awesome. Yo, hey, Kane. What time is it, by the way? No, okay. We got time. That's all I have to do for, well, at least the fight, or the menu before the Norg fight. Yeah, literally just that. Two more. Yeehaw! I was listening to Christmas City pop music again this morning. It's almost that time of year. It might not be fall yet officially, but hey, Christmas is right around the corner. Yuletide carols, silver and gold, wassailing, all that bullshit. No. Can rock the orange glasses around Halloween. Yeah, good. Oh. Wait, when is Halloween? October 31st. Oh, it's on a Friday? Oh, man. Shit's gonna go down. Halloween on a Friday. It's like maximum danger. I don't know if there's really other just two menus to practice. Oh, but yeah, we should do the step count business. Yeah. So for step count, I really want to see if it's just the first part. I want to see if you can be a little more lax with where your starting position is before all the walking steps and stuff start. Wait. Hey bro, you a funny ass dude in MC chat, a good looking guy as well. No homo, but I need to tell you, dog, my GF always critiques the people on the streams and watch. She is like 9.73 out of 10. She said need to grow weird former haircut back out. Agree as well. Again, no homo. Alright, I'll remember that. Thank you. And you'll bless up for watching MC. Future reworld record holder of FF7, those slots. And hopefully Legend of Legaia sub 12. Yeah, this is more, I mean, yeah, right now it does definitely look like shit. I wore a hat and didn't do anything with it, but yeah, it's, I miss the longer too. Yeah, where's the writing? AI girlfriends don't count. Okay, so here. Oh, you're Native American too? Let's go. Ogalala Sioux. At least in tribal status. Definitely not in appearance, but maybe I should do this. I'm just gonna get up once and then we'll do this. Yeah, we need to like let's check how this works. WTF. Speedrun. It is practice. You're not reading the fine print. Drinking at the lake? Oh, what's on tap? Pumpkin spice. Can't hear. What? That's all I really need to say to him. Almost as sad as Jeb. Cranberry juice. Someone ban that guy. Where's my super mod? It really does need to be a thing. I don't know why Twitch hasn't clued into that. Okay, so here, this is what I'm wondering about. Does it really matter if we go across this whole line? Well, this isn't gonna be right, but... yeah, that was fine. Oh no, I was talking about Bobby. Dude, that'd be sick. I really do want to see this. I have to restart the console because otherwise the step count won't be right. Just need to mostly check if where I was moving left and right there, if I can be all the way to the left and in the middle. If both of those work and I can still do 6 running steps and 2 walking steps after the encounter to get to the cutscene, then we're chilling. Oh, don't worry, I won't, Randy. Again, we're almost on the downturn here. Almost. Dead PS2 battery? No. Dude, I've played the hell out of this PS2, but I did get it new somehow. My eye mask, the blue blockers. Or oh, eye mask at night, yeah. Dude, I agree. I'll leave it at that. Okay, here. Actually, I don't know if it's this one. Maybe. No. Oh, God. You want to see a soft lock? Oh, this is after. Okay, that's the problem. It was after we did everything. And walking outside ruined the step count. Hence, reset. Chord mistake. Big chord red. Chord. What do we all even have now? Chord fetal. Chord. There are other disappointed ones. Chord nani. Chord P. I feel like no one uses Percy anymore. Soft lock is the worst way to lose a run. It's up there. Yeah. Especially if you don't know that it's a soft lockable spot. Because I mean, there's some soft locks in games where you can know about it, but you can still just get screwed. Like in FF7, no slots now. With calm skip. Like going through the mountain, if you get an encounter, no, that's that. But at least you know that it can happen. If you don't know that it can happen, it's devastating. Core delicious. This frickin'. I mean, I guess it's not that old of a song. It's like this girl in Anatomy.
Welcome to the rice fields.
Started singing the lyrics of some Fergie song. The milkshake. Yeah, that one.
Welcome to the rice
Yo,
fields.
an anonymous gifter. Thanks for gifting Crew a sub. And yo, Sleepwalk. Thanks for gifting a sub to Lucy Gets Real. Thank you. One time he took an Adderall. Wait. And a girl came over for sexy time and soft locked. The focus was too strong. Wait, that's not Fergie. Wait, who's the milkshake? What? Oh, wait, Kellis? Who the Huh. Well, today I learned. I could have sworn that was Fergie. Huh. Kellis. K-E-L-I-S. Yo, Bapo. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, it's good to be in second place. After a very long time and grind of not being. Khalees. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. I really thought that was Fergie. Shows how much I know even. It's good to have a dream, it's true. It's good to have a dream and a hobby for when the dream dies. Okay, so like here, can we just get this over here? Six running, 2 walk. Hopefully we get there. Oh, hey, yeah, that worked. You really have to be... It's more like 6.5 running steps or more, and then 2.5 walking steps or more. But it works there anyway. Let's try in the middle. Life is difficult. It only gets harder by the hour. Wait. Reset. Ice cream. Better bring extra. If you have a dream and a hobby, life will get better. Yes. Big agree. Laguna and Julia are the best romance media of the last 30 years. Frick. Great menu. Well, I love how much of their story just isn't told. So it's just left to the imagination. You get this brief glimpse of when she's alive, but this is really it. And then you connect the pieces however you want. Better. Good storytelling. Don't over-explain everything. Miss me with that. Yeah, like it could have. Yeah. They could have either leaned too much into trying to explain, like, oh, this is how Squall and Dad's mom met. It kind of, well, it wouldn't have really fit, to be honest. Because the, I mean, it makes sense that you see Laguna as much as you do. Frick. That was wrong. But I think it can work there too. I just want to try again. The theory is Julia and Laguna had a kid together and it was Squall. That'd be a theory. Yes. Oh wait, did I read that? Oh, Laguna and Julia. I was literally thinking Laguna and Rain. Well, Laguna and Julia, yeah, that works too, because it's just a one-off fling. Julia is Renault, and Renault is Ultimacia. No, I can't read. Quinoa is quinoa. You got that right. Yeah, HHG, thank you. That one is called the incest theory. That was pretty lickety split. Surprised me. Where is Hein? Wait, is Hein supposed to still be alive? I know there's bits they mention. Obsessed with figuring out a way to revive eras. Replace Luigi and Mario 64 after completing 666 dark rituals in the game to make it happen. Early 2000s internet. Oh, dude, cheat code central. All the fake cheats. Think of Pokemon a lot. Mew's still under that truck somewhere. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, no problem. I'll practice the next part of it just because. Easy. So now, and just to like solidify it, so since it can take the 6 running steps plus 2 walking steps and get to the cutscene from basically any spot on that line that we're running right and left on, I just want to do it once because that'll be what I do in the run. And that'll just be a lot faster than what I was doing. I was thinking you had to stick to the right part of the screen as much as possible for when you got the encounter. Like I thought if you're farther left that you wouldn't have enough steps to make it to the cutscene in time. Press R and crit on FF10. Dude, that makes me think of fucking Pokeballs. Increase the % chance that you'll catch a Pokemon. If you time it with the clicks. Yeah. Exactly. But it's true. Right. Imagine Cypher coming to clean to Zell about this, and he instantaneously decapitates Cypher with a Guile Street Fighter 2 style flash kick. So much for being a chicken mouse. Wait, used to think pressing the buttons harder to get crits. That's amazing. Alright. Alright, so here. Just have to get on the line first, and then left, right? Yep, easy. He's just so happy. A little too happy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Frick. So in this case, I would open at least one extra menu. Because I messed up. Yeah. Okay. Enough step count. Confirmed what I wanted to see, so. Yeah, alrighty. I should do this. Yep. So, I love practicing this menu. It's a fun one. Fun one. Maybe two more. Turbo helps. It's like, let me do it once without turbo. So I was only using like cancel for turbo, but this is without. And width is a little bit nicer. Have both Squall's Gunblade and Cypher's Gunblade in real life. Wait, what? Wait. One more. Some Freudian thing you could probably reference here. It's confirmed by Katase. Oh. What is this? Feel like 2%. I should do this once. Up, then... Wait. Yeah, up, then down. Didn't need to break YouTube again? Well, Hyrule, I don't know. I banned him earlier, and then he was on YouTube, but then I unbanned him, and he came back here, so... When I ban him again, I think the answer is a resounding yes. Dude, is it draw item? Blip. I think it's draw item. This is why we're looking at it. Yep. You didn't do shit, exactly. Well, it's there, I guess. With like 2 more. Is he a bear under all that and a few words? Was a lot more vocal before. Well, I know what to do here, so anyway. I think we'll end with Diablo's fight, and then maybe the last menu should be fine. Just need to actually think. Yep. What's the ideal time you want on Zill's Limit? Yeah, I mean, you want the 4-second. It's 4.66, I think. But yeah, you want that one. Just because it'll mean you're out of the fight faster. More comfortably, definitely 6. That one. So the Crisis Level 2 limit. But you should be able to do it no matter what in the 4-1, and that makes, again, that's optimal. Yeah, pretty close. At the 4, and basically 2 6s. Look at it the right way. Dude, why is it so hard to do this? That part's not hard. Dude, why? Wasn't record? It's for turbo category. The turbo record is 8:16:02. Non-turbo is 8:18:34. But with turbo, still a little bit more to go. I have about 2 more times of this. 8:16:02. Your other left. Just gotta. So in anatomy, there's anatomical position. Just like palms facing forward. Everything has to be in reference to that. Actually practicing in 2025. What a story, Mark. But for real, it took a little while. You just chalk it up to being preoccupied with all the degen runs in the first half of the year, which is pretty true. Dude, practice pays off. It really does. As much fun as it is to just dick grind out runs, nothing beats practice. Frick, let's do this right. Even though, like, the most admirable display of RPG speedrun talent, Close to War, might have heard of him. I mean, he practices, but he just does a shitload of runs, and it works for him really well to improve. Struggled for literally years to improve. Practice for a few weeks. Boom, PB. Being prepped has a sense of pride. That it does. I like that. Gotta write that down. That's one for the quote book. Always remember, being prepared has a sense of pride. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, so Diablos. I gotta put some stuff in proper spot. Right. Favorite quote is, "You only get out of the game what you're willing to put in." Exactly. Hello, Mr. Squidward. Swimmingly. It is going pretty good, actually. Some people practice for a few days or a few weeks in PB. Some people practice for months, years, and well, here we are. The quality of practice matters. But I think everyone can get better against themselves, though, ultimately. To a point. But if you're willing to throw down. should have my notes up for this bit. Nice. There's one. Holy War? That'd be really freaking nice. Dude, I want it. It is a psychological thing. I want it on the Cypher fight at the very end. I don't want it at the end of this too. It's like too much pressure once you get it. It's like, oh shit. I gotta keep this boat together. But if you get it right at the very end, it's like, all right, let's go. We're gaming now. And then, in terms of run hype, it is more hype at the very end. Especially if it'll mean, like, the critical difference. But we'll get whatever we get, as we always do. I think... yeah, Luz's JP record also has Holy War. It's 834. Okay. There'll be runs tomorrow, but starting early. So like within 12 to 13 hours. Or less. Hey, yeah. Dude, I should have... okay. Great miss. What? Oh, that's a mulligan. I didn't turn the analog on, but that's bad. Yikes. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, you do have to remember to turn on analog. I barely use it, but there's 2 moves where it's really nice to use the analog stick for one direction. Well, you know, after all that and with updating some things in my notes, let's do Esthar. That's one thing. The extra amnesia green crap. Just want to do that like once or twice, but then I think we're pretty good here. For the most part. It's almost like there's not a memory card in there. Remember playonline.com? Okay. Please load. Okay, so we'll time it too. What? Yeah, I got enough. One more. My guidebook is awful. It constantly referred you to play online. Yeah. So I've heard. I don't think my dad got the strategy guide for 9. Pretty sure. We had it for 7. We had 2 for 7. One was like a small, like, handbook. Don't know whatever happened to that. But then we had like the normal Brady games. Then we had that for 8 too. Imagine buying a strategy guide for 20 bucks and it tells you to go online. Hey, it's really good advice. You wouldn't have thought of it on your own. Wise guy. Plus, you didn't even know what Play Online was, so it's not like you had Google back then. Square was 7 steps ahead of you. Ooh, sub 150. Woo. Okay. I think I'm good. Yeah. So let's go to Morningcraft. He's doing FF7 any percent, no slots attempts. And he just got down corneos, so. We'll do that. But yeah, tomorrow morning, so within whatever 12-ish hours there, Boots, we'll start on record attempts proper and get rolling. But thank you for watching the practice. Good chilling. DSL is a dream, Brad. Back in the dial-up era. Dude, the dial-up sounds. Oh, raid message. 100% glizzy power. Yeah, 100% glizzy power. Wait, hot dog. Wait, hot dog. That. Oh yeah, remember the poll. Is Holy War good? What is the poll at right now anyway? Show results. Man, 10 is ahead by like a country mile. Then Xenogears, then Cloud, 6. Hey, Xenosaga is getting up there. Impress. Yeah, thanks for watching.